if you have somebody in the grade 8 category, grade 7, even sometimes younger than that, you start thinking about where high school is going to take you or your students. And grade 8 students, of course, are starting to think very seriously about where their future is going to be, which schools. And during the week of the 16th through to the 19th, the high schools at the DSBN will be opening their doors to students and families who are trying to find out what school is right for them. And it's a big decision. Trust me, if, some schools offer some things, other schools offer others. Nigel Evans is the principal at my alma mater at Port Colborne High School and joins me this morning. Principal Evans, welcome.
Good morning, Tim.
Good to talk to you this morning. You're going to be welcoming students into Port High, as all the DSBN high schools are going to be doing in the next little while. What kinds of things will you be showing off?
I think we'll be showing off the incredible range of programs that exist throughout the District School Board of Niagara. It's an exciting time for young students in grade 8. I think the days where the transition was less thought about have passed us by now, and I know that grade 8 teachers have been working really hard to prepare the students for this moment, and it's just going to be, I think, an exciting night throughout the week, whichever schools parents choose to go and see.
I remember it well because I remember I was at McKay years ago, and then the high school open house was at Port High. And I remember going through those doors the first time and thinking, I'm never going to find my way around this place. It's just too big. Yet within a day, you get past that, but you're always knocked out about the things about high school that you don't think about, and that's what these open houses are all about, giving students and families some food for thought, right?
Yeah, I think that today as well, there are a range of options that just weren't there even 10 or 15 years ago. The variety of courses that are available throughout the DSBN, things like robotics, how to use green screen technology in film, media studies. I think that's probably it's almost information overload, but it is fun. I mean, the staff at all of our schools are very, very excited. It's a really exciting time for us all, and we look forward to it. It's a great annual event.
Some people may be surprised that different there's so much diversity among schools that a lot of people kind of think there's a template for all high schools offer certain things. How different are the choices, for instance, if somebody comes to Port Colborne High School as opposed to Crosley or what have you?
Well, I think that the basic programs are going to be the same, things like the math and the English and the geography, and then each school will have its area of refinement. So, for example, we here at Port Colborne High School, we have 3 specialist high skills majors where students can look at arts and culture. They can study more in-depth manufacturing, automotive technology. In some areas, students have to go to another school because that's where the program's offered. So, for example, you will know that students from Port Colborne that want to take French immersion will go to Centennial High School. So sometimes there are just, I suppose, subtle differences in program for students that are more directed in their learning.
Well, this is all great fodder for all the students, and this all begins this week. Now, your particular open house is what night?
It's tomorrow night, okay. Tuesday. It starts at 6:30. You can find out more information about all the DSBN open houses at www.dsbn.org and just click on the open house slide, and there's a wealth of information there for everybody.
Just out of curiosity, is the student council office still on the second floor, or did they get rid of that a long time ago?
It's on the 3rd floor now.
Oh, okay. They moved
moving them up and away.
Yeah, well, I had a great time in there. Listen, Principal, thanks for this, and we'll talk again.
Okay, thank you very much, Tim.
Nigel Evans is the principal at Port Colborne High School in Port Colborne, of all things. DSBN open houses are this week.